What's going on, y'all? Perplexity 4. Back at it again, representing Cerebral Cortex Reviews. Look, Nintendo tomorrow. And look, you gotta crack open that Wii U, man. And if you haven't been playing that Wii U for a while, it's time to crack it open. As you can see behind me, it's coming out tomorrow. Super Mario 64 for the DS. It's coming out. It's going to be available in the eShop for the Nintendo Wii U. What make this game much different from the one that came out on the 64 is that you have 4 characters to play with as opposed to 1. The one main hero was Mario. Now in this game, it gives you a whole new aspect because now you get to complete the game, new stages, everything with Luigi. You get to play with Wario and even Yoshi. Can't beat that, man. I mean, if you're a gamer, if you're a Mario fan, this is definitely a reason to pick this game up. And guess how much it costs? $10. You can't beat a quality game like this for this price. New stages, other hidden content, as well as 4 playable characters. You get to play one of the most epic, not just Mario games, but video games. You get to play one of the most epic games of all time in a whole new light on the Wii U tomorrow. Just want to say that. Also, I've been thinking about some things, man. I've been kind of unhappy with these review companies. The big ones, such as, you know who they are. The ones that, they give the reviews on pretty much every game. And they give us their thoughts and their analysis on what they believe the game should be. Attack on Titan just came out. Well, it's on its way out in a couple of days. And they gave a review early. And it's like, they gave the game, most of the review companies gave it like a 7, or a 7.3 or something like that. I beg to differ. I played a little bit of the demo. It's a demo out, and I played a little bit of that, and the game plays pretty good, and it's actually pretty awesome. It's based off the first season, and they take the storyline from the first season, and as far as the character development, the gameplay is pretty flawless. It takes a little bit of a learning curve and a little bit of knowledge to get used to it. A little bit of time is what I'm trying to say, to get used to the game. However, the gameplay is pretty darn good, and Aaron Yeager and the rest of his, and Yorman, all those guys, the voice acting and the way they carry the story through is definitely parallel to how the story is in the anime, in the game. So I believe the game, I'm not going to give it a 9, but I believe it definitely deserves at least an 8.5 from what I played, of the demo. And that's not my point. The point behind what I'm trying to say here is, it seems like these big review companies, they're really biased when it comes to the anime games or any games that's made in Japan that comes over here. Japanese RPGs in particular. And it's like, they may not, it seems like, okay, we don't play this type of game, or we don't watch this particular series, this particular TV show, so we're just going to give it a 7. The hell with it. We're going to give it a 6. I'm like, you have no kind of ties or no kind of passion for this type of genre of entertainment, so you're just going to resort to giving it, a 6 or a 7. Even a Tales series, well-renowned, well-polished RPG series made by Bandai Namco, they're even starting to get 7s. And these are quality games. I don't like these review companies. They're very prejudiced, and I'm going to say that they're very prejudiced when it comes to, how they grade a game. They probably play the game, but they probably can't relate to the game. So they believe, it's not going to be as good as Western-based type of games. And I think that really sucks, man, because you don't give the game its fair due. It's fair justice. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys with me on that? Do you think these guys are really biased, man, or, really one-sided when it comes to their review system? Tell me if you think I'm blowing smoke out of my butt, man. Am I wrong? Do you think these guys are quite fair? The games are really that bad? Or, I don't think I'm wrong on this, but I want to hear you guys' opinion on this because this is getting out of hand. And, hey, look, anyway, back on some better news. Pick up this game tomorrow. It's going to be available in the eShop. Subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, show me some love. Now, I love all my subscriptions I've been getting, man. You guys been showing me a lot of love. Plex 84. You know what I'm representing. Cerebral Cortex Reviews. I'm out, y'all.